There are more, a lot more problems with this, but two are clearer, I think, which I will address now. So the first is the reduced number of runes when compared to the size of ideographic or logographic writing systems. Chinese, for example, has several thousand characters, a number that also applies to Japanese kanji. In fact, this may have been one of the reasons for the relative success of phonetic alphabets, since to write it was enough to know just a few dozen letters instead of hundreds or thousands of letters or characters. Now, the 24 characters of the Elder Futhark are clearly insufficient to be an ideographic or logographic system, right? But they are adequate in number to form a phonetic alphabet. And if anyone wants to argue that initially they were just sacred or magical symbols and therefore did not have to respond to the needs of writing for which they were later used, then besides there being no proof of this thesis, here is the second problem we have. Runes are not the only alphabet in which the characters have names, right? This is called acrophony. The sound comes at the end. That is, naming the letters after things that come with the sounds they represent, at the beginning, sorry. The sound comes at the beginning. This is an ancient practice with one known case dating back perhaps to the second millennium before the Common Era, originating from the Syro-Palestinian region, where an alphabet of phonetic characters with acrophonic names was created. Al, ox for the first letter, bite, house for the second, gam, throwing stick for the third, and so on. So the Phoenicians then adopted this model. So when the Greeks adopted the Phoenician script, adapting it, the names of the characters persisted in the form of words without meaning in the Hellenic language, but maintaining the acrophonic logic, right? Alpha for the sound A, beta, beta, for the sound B, gamma, for the sound G, etc. The Latin alphabet, which has a more complex relationship with the Phoenician script, retained only phonemes. So in other words, having poems that give names